So to learn how to read tablature, I think you should start out actually learning how to write it. So I want you to get a piece of paper, and if you don't have a desk handy or a table, I'll show you a really good portable desk. Here you go, the back of your guitar. Now, my Loudon guitar has a beautiful Indian rosewood back. I hate to think of where it came from, but it's legally mined. No trees were harmed in the making of this guitar. Use your guitar as a desk or a desk, but actually you're going to write, and that will help you to learn where the strings are. So it's called tablature, so I'll write that over there, tablature. And this form of notation, I'll have you know, is actually older than the treble clef, what they call traditional notation, the notation that piano players and most orchestral instrument players play. Tablature, this actually was the way they wrote for the lute in the Renaissance, and even a little before the Renaissance, but it really was stabilized, crystallized in the 1400s. So this is a very ancient system of writing, and it's a very user-friendly system. It has drawbacks. One of the drawbacks is that it's hard to write rhythm with it, but we'll talk about that a little later, because later in this course I'm going to teach you a little bit about how to read the traditional piano notation too. But tablature is the language in which guitar is communicated on all the internet sites and on the software and everywhere. It's written in this way. Sometimes it's short. The shorthand for it, or the nickname for it is tabs. Okay, so tablature. So the first thing is, the tablature is a picture of the guitar. Now, here's the guitar, here's the strings, and to show you how you're going to write tablature, actually turn the guitar upside down, facing you like this, and you'll see the sixth string is now on the bottom, and it goes over this way, and the first string is on the top. That's the one non-intuitive thing about tablature you'll see, is that it's upside down. The first string is here. Let's try to draw it for a minute. So you're going to draw the guitar strings as if the guitar is facing you. Okay, like this. You're turning the guitar around. So you're making your guitar a desk again. But I'm going to do it here because I don't want to draw in my rosewood. So if you're making your guitar a desk, you draw 6 lines like this. And it's okay if they're wavy lines like mine. You can see why I'm a musician and not an artist. And do this. That's this is the part of the guitar you call a nut. And then make a little depiction of the pegboard. Not the pegboard. It's called the headstock actually. I don't know where I got that word, pegboard. Like this. Here's the pegs. Now if it's a nylon string, classical guitar, these guys are going to go perpendicular, that's okay. And have each string come to its correct peg, so this goes to here, and this goes here. The third string goes to here, the second string goes to here, first string goes to there. So here are the 6 strings, and let's over here on this side, let's name the strings exactly how we said with numbers. Which one is on the top? If you're taking your guitar like this, if you're taking your guitar and turning it like this, which string is on the top? If you said first string, you're right. First string, second string, third string, fourth string, fifth string, sixth string. So write the strings like that and then put circles around each one, because as we said before, we usually indicate this number of a string by a number in a circle. So those are the 6 strings. So you see what I mean by tablature being upside down. This here is the 6th string, but when we are playing, the 6th string is up on top, but on the tablature it's down here. And that for some people is a little bit of an adjustment, and I think that adjustment will take you about 3 minutes to master. So 6th string here, 1st string here. Okay, so that's the strings. The lines symbolize the strings, the horizontal lines. Now, there are going to be some vertical lines too, but let's wait before we get into them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how the frets are drawn on the line. When you have a 0 on a line, like this, that means you play the open string. So this means the second string open. It sounds like. You don't have to play it, I've just shown you. So, second string open. When you write a number on the line, it means you play that fret. And the boogie we're learning goes 0, 2, 3, 2, 0, and it does that all to start out on the second string. So 0, 2, after I write it, you can do it too. 0, 2, 3, 2, 0, like that. 0, 2, 3, 2, 0. Now, the tablature, pure tablature doesn't show rhythm, but this does. There's a way to show rhythm on tablature, but before we do that, let's try some other things. I'm going to leave this, and I'm going to put this a line here to show we're doing something else. We use this line to show measures later on, but we're not talking about rhythm yet. I'm going to write a tablature. I'll make up a song right now, and I'm going to write in tablature in this little bit and see if you can play it. I think I'll do. I'm going to get another piece of paper. So I'm going to write a song on tablature, and it won't be an original song. You will have heard it, and after I write it, see if you can play it. This is a 3, by the way. So take your guitar now. You can put your tablature, your written tablature away for a minute and just take your guitar, and you don't even have to alternate your pick. Just see if you can pick out. What string is this? And put it over here this time. What string is this? What string is this? Okay. So, by now maybe you've tried to play it. And if it sounded like this, da 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 da, and you said that song was Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, or Ba Ba Black Sheep, have you any wool, or A B C D E F G. My granddaughter knows those 3 songs very well. If you said it was that, you were right. So you've now played from tablature, and if you didn't guess it yet, why don't we try to do it together? We're going to play these. So here we go. And I'm reading the tablature, and you are too. 3rd string. And O, 3, 3. O, 3. I might have done that too fast for you. Let's cut. Let's do it. We're going to play this together slowly. 1, 2, let's play. O, 3, 3. O, 3. Okay. So it looks like you just learned a little bit how to play from tablature. And I'm going to keep going here on this paper, and I'm going to show you how to read rhythm on tablature. So I'm going to give you a moment to write this out. You might need to make another piece of paper with the lines. And this time, do this. You don't need to make the headstock here with the pegs, because you now know you can just make 2 lines here and 2 lines there, and make the 6 strings here. 6th string, 5th string, 4th string. Let's make that over here. We don't even play it here. 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Okay. And now, right on the 3rd string, 0, 0, that's open string, second string, third fret, first string, open, second string, third fret.